Good evening, I'm Megan Mannering.
And I'm Larry Smith. The Kentucky House of Representatives will look into ways to possibly give relief to school districts that missed multiple days due to the winter storm that we had already this year.
Here in Fayette County, in-person classes were canceled for 11 straight days. And now there's a lot of talk about how will students make those days up. LEX 18's political reporter Carolina Buchek has tonight's big story at 6.
The Kentucky General Assembly does not have a definitive plan yet, but state lawmakers know that the amount of school days that students lost in this last winter storm is a problem. So bills have been filed to give schools more options to make at least some of those days up. Of course, Fayette County Public Schools was one of the most impacted school districts. Students missed in-person learning for 11 straight days. 4 of those days were NTI, non-traditional instruction days. 6 of them were snow days, and this all happened because a massive winter storm dumped several inches of snow and ice. Now, the Speaker of the Kentucky House says he understands this storm was a bad one, but that's a long time for kids to be out of the classroom.
Yeah, I think everybody understands this is a different type of winter storm that came through. The fact that the second largest school district in the state was out for over 2 weeks is stunning to me.
2 bills so far have been filed in the Kentucky House to possibly help. House Bill 631 gives school districts an additional 10 days of non-traditional instruction for this current school year. House Bill 635 would allow school districts that have used up all of their current NTI days to go to a variable calendar to add time to their school days instead of adding days at the end of the school year. The bill would also allow the Kentucky Commissioner of Education to approve 5 more calamity days. These are days that school districts would not have to make up. The House Speaker says conversations about giving school districts flexibility to deal with these types of things are still happening. But he emphasized that in-classroom learning is not something that should be replaced.
There's no substitute for in-person learning. I think we see that in every study that's ever done. We see it in our kids' performances that there's no substitute for it.
Now, the legislature has dealt with this make-up school days issue before, and the House Speaker says oftentimes this issue and this possible solution is met with a lot of resistance. So this task is not an easy one. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.